Right, so today we are recording this video for a roundabout. Okay, so there are three different type of roundabouts. One is mini, the second one is medium, the other one is a multiple lane roundabout. So we're looking about the medium roundabout, which is most generally you see on every day. Now most roundabout is got three exits. The left exit is on the first, which is on the left. Second is straight, the third is right. But you should not consider them as what is like left is always first. Is not like that. So but today, which the roundabout we are practicing, which is most in general in common, we're going to be looking like first exit is on the left, second is straight, third is right. Okay, now what we are trying to achieve here is I'm trying to make you a similarization of normal T junction or a crossroad is equal to the similar roundabout. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you some questions. If you can able to answer them, that's fine. If not, then I will answer them. Okay, so when you're approaching to a T junction or a crossroad, you're giving MSP, mirror signal position, for whom?
For the
traffic behind
mainly,
mainly
traffic, yeah.
Or other road user around you. Yeah, so you're doing mirror signal position for all other road users, which is affecting by your driving. So let's say, for example, you are approaching to this T junction and you're turning left. So from where you're going to start checking your mirror, and which mirror you're going to check?
Before 8 to 10 cars.
Yeah, and which mirror you're going to check?
Left hand side.
Center and left. Okay,
yeah.
And then what signal you're gonna give?
Left.
And what position you're gonna keep?
Left hand side.
Okay,
yeah.
So now if you're doing this left position, mirror signal position on the left hand side for the T junction, we want to do exactly the similar way on the roundabout. Okay, now when you approach to this T junction, where you observe for the traffic when you're crossing the road, to whom you give a priority? The person who's coming from the right hand side. Yeah? And then you make your way to left hand side, isn't it?
Yeah.
We will do exactly the same thing on the roundabout. If anybody is coming from the right side, you wait for them. Okay, now let's do the practice.
Okay,
and drive on when you're ready. Now end of the road, turn left. So we're driving towards the junction with this 6 to 8 car length, which is where this white arrow is. You're going to check your center left mirror, left signal, and a left position. Now from here you can start looking on the right hand side. If nobody's there, we always enter in the junction. Am I right?
Yeah.
All right. So now let's go to the roundabout and see what is look like to be take a first exit on the left. Alright, so we're approaching to a roundabout. Can you see the sign on the left hand side? We're taking the first exit on the left. So what we did last time is we checked the center left mirror, so position on the left and signal as well on the left. So this is how you did on the last T junction, right?
Yeah.
So we did exactly the similar way on this roundabout approach. We check on the right hand side, we can clearly see there is nothing coming. If something's coming, we wait. So in this occasion we are waiting, and when you see a gap on the left side, you go. So after that Toyota, we can go 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. So we stick to the left. The signal is still available here on the left, and you're taking the exit. This is a first exit on the left. Come on. So there is no difference on a first exit on the left or your left turn from the junction, T junction. Agree?
Okay.
Alright, let's have a look at the straight ahead then. So we are at the crossroad now. Yeah, if I ask you to go straight ahead, what mirrors you gonna check? Center
and
right,
the light and left.
What signal you gonna give?
No signal.
No signal. Remember, this no signal itself a signal to let others know behind you, okay, you are going straight ahead. Are we agree on this?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you are not signaling, means you're telling that you are going straight ahead. And what position you're gonna keep?
Left hand side.
Barabar? Or if there is nothing marked on the floor right now, yeah, you keep the vehicle in a center. okay, or if there is a marking on the floor to keep it center, sometime left is only left, or to go straight you might need to use the right lane, then you will go accordingly. Okay, but in this occasion you're going to be in a center where is this 20 sign is, okay, and you're going straight ahead. Agreed? Yeah. So we're going to go straight ahead from this junction, and as we just said, no mirrors, all of them, no signal, keep it position center and go straight. Because we have a giveaway line, we check right and left, right and left, right and left, and it's nothing there. We just leave the junction without giving any left signal. Agree?
Right.
All right, let's have a look on the roundabout now. That exactly on the roundabout you're going to do the similar thing when you approach to the roundabout. Okay, let's have a look. Now we are approaching to a roundabout, going straight ahead, second exit. So do we have two lanes? Yes. There is no marking, means we will keep the left lane. No signal, similarly check the right side, clear, then go. Now when you go, you keep the vehicle on the left hand side. When you pass the first exit, then you give a left signal, keep the vehicle still on the left and progress towards your exit. So when you give this left signal, these guys who's waiting on this roundabout, they can start entering as well, and then cancel the signal. So once again, there is no difference between a junction, T-junction or crossroad to go straight, or a roundabout to go straight as well. Now let's have a look at the third exit on the right, or junction turning right. So we're gonna now practice the turning right from the junction, or roundabout turning right. Okay, so we will be now going to cross the roundabout, the T-junction or a crossroad, and we are going to turn right. What will you do for your mirrors? When will you check? So what mirrors you gonna check for the right turn?
First the middle, center, and right hand side.
What signal will you give?
Right hand side.
From how long?
8 to 10 cars.
Yes. Yeah, that's fine. 10, 6 to 8, 8 to 10, depending on the junction busyness. So you're going to check your mirror, signal, and position where?
Right hand side.
So your mirror, signal, position will be on the right hand side before you touch the giveaway line or cross, like reach to a junction. Where will you check when you're reaching to a junction? What is your observation? What's the priority? The right and left people. Right and left people. Yeah. So let's have a look at the junction now. Let's go. So we are approaching to a T junction or a crossroad, and we turning right. So we checked your center right mirror, right signal, and a right position which is next to the white line. And now we tell everybody behind us that we are turning right. We looked on the junction, nothing's coming, and we made a move. That's it. And once we finish the turn, that signals got cancelled automatically. Okay, right, just keep this understanding properly. Now tell me, if I say if there is a next road on the left, or if you want to go in one of your houses on the left, what will you do?
Mirror, signal, left,
and position
left.
Yeah, agree?
Yeah.
All right, keep this in your mind. Okay, we're gonna use this in a while. So if you want to leave on this main road and go to the side road, or a left park, or left side of the turn, or left houses, then you do your mirror, signal, position, speed, turn, look, everything left. All right, so just keep this understanding. Okay, now we are approaching to a roundabout, and we turning right on the roundabout, third exit. Can you see the white line now?
Yeah.
You start signaling from here. So signal, yeah, after that position on the right. Okay, same as what you do on normal T junction or a crossroad, and then you're watching on the right side. When you get a clear gap, you go. This is a gap, you go. So keep the signal right all the time. Inside circle, first exit pass, your right signal is still on. Now you need to move slightly in the center with your right signal on, and when you pass the second exit, which is here, check your left mirror, slide into the left side, and a left signal on. Okay, and then you quickly progress to your junction, and you're done with it.
Okay, fine.
And then cancel the signal. If it doesn't cancel, automatically. Generally it does. Alright, so this is how you deal with the roundabout turn right third exit. Let's do one more time and then we stop the recording. So next roundabout, turn right, third exit. You think can you do it by yourself? Yeah, let's try that one. So if you can talk me through, then I can understand as well.
Okay. Right hand side.
Yeah, so mirror,
Mirror.
say it like that. Signal, position, speed and look. And if you see someone's coming, what you do? Wait. And we go with them. Let's go. That's it. So position, inner lane. First gone, mirror check. Move into the middle. Second gone, mirror check and signal.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Correct.
And you take the exit. Understood?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well
Okay.
done. And turn right. We'll keep practicing as well here a couple of times. But I hope you understand this video. So if you just keep watching them again and again, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. Okay, so I know because of this blue car, you think you cannot make this turn. Okay, let's have a look. So let me just reverse a bit here. Let this guy go first. Okay, you can't cut corners, sir. All right, let's go straight. Yeah, and now make a turn. Make a turn. You see, you're done. It's happening, right?
Okay.
When there is yellow line written on the corners, there is enough space for you to finish your turn. Okay.
Okay.
That's a general theory. So
Yeah, I don't cut na kari saku.
yeah, you can't cut it.
Okay.
No. Okay. So you have to make a turn like this.
But अगर कोई गाड़ी होए
If
तो
there is a car park right in the beginning of it, then you can, but you still have to come first straight and then make a turn. If somebody wants to come from this road to come out first, you let them come out first, and then you make a turn. All right. So I hope you understand this. If you just keep watching them again and again, then you will understand that what exactly is happening, and practice with your trainer. So that will be more practice because always practice is required. Theory is not just the only thing you need it, right? You can read 1,000 books how to swim, but you have to practice the swimming lessons. Yeah. All right. All the best.